Well, well. Today, I recorded something
Bluetooth mode.
quite special. Alright? Not every day do you see a 4 billion might player get zeroed. But not only that, that must have been pretty loud. But anyways, not only that, this target was zeroed in record time. And it really just shows how good our coordination is with our new group. And how scary that really is. Oh, hey, Enigma. Yes, it is I, Mr. Used to stream regularly. Now, let's see. Put on some music. Oh, I'm back. All right. So, I joined the Zero a little bit late. There had already been like 2 sets of rallies before I came on to see this. And very thankful that they ended up letting me lead for this pretty insane Zero. Do you guys know if there has been any bigger zeros than 4.1 billion? Hey Style, hey Fades, what up Zaka? Hey Beer, Toilet, Bettis, Ivar, Kingpin, Borling, Jason. We went to Deventer to visit Rosie's family. What up, Bull? Hey Novel. Hey Macy. Hi guys, and what up Saya? Hey Melvin. Is the music loud? I really need like some I need to add a compressor. How was my trip? It was pretty good. We got to catch up with Rosie's cousins, and we had a good time. Kyle, thanks for gifting out a sub. ZEROES, welcome back for 6 months. Cisterna, welcome back for 3 months. Hey, fake reps. Fake Racks. Ether, welcome back for 7 months. Poor Blue, she's so nice. I mean, you guys have been in this kingdom for how long? At least 5 months. Because we were in 755 around 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, right? And you guys were still in this kingdom when we were here. And then we went and visited other kingdoms, right? And now we're back and we're about to leave. Posting a Dragon Arena vid? Maybe. Bull is big peepee. He tucks it in his sock. Huh. Yo, Ghost, welcome. Thanks for the prime. Lucy, thanks for gifting a sub. Alright. Let's just talk about this, okay? By the time I started recording, the person in question, the person being zeroed, Blue Tears 1, was already down to just having ranged. Let me see if I can find the original composition. Is it? Oh! Look at this. This is the original comp. Okay? Look at this. 120 million troops. Look at this. 60. 1.5.6 million tier 4. Look at this. Brit. Look at this. Wait, then you have to add the tier 5, right? Or the tier 4 siege. And then about 50 million tier 2. Look at this. Man. Man. I don't live in Utrecht. I live in Eindhoven. Yo, Kevin! Welcome back for a full year. Sheesh! He was not in Cav. He was in range. It was a range front. Look at this. Range front. It's pretty insane. Do you guys know if anybody has gotten zeroed that was more than 4.1 billion? Everybody's EMD went up. Hell yeah. And you know what gets me about this is that we zeroed this target in a total of 35 minutes. Okay? $35 minutes to lose 120 million troops and 3 billion might. 3 billion might in 35 minutes. Can you guys believe that? Anyways, even if you don't believe it, you know what they say. Seeing is believing. How many rallies? I think around 20. Anyways, here it is. Look, see. I poured in, and this is when it starts for me. I was first wondering. So, as you guys can see, come on, man. I need to. Too slow to catch it. So I joined this when the target was already down 200 million might. Okay. 40 total. Yes. Let me show you the starting might. I posted it online. This was the original might. So they had already hit this guy with around 9 rallies. 8 or 9 rallies. The target was not in war gear, it was in monster hunting gear. But this was the original might. That's a lot of money out the window, yep. Okay guys, remember this. 4,163,000,000 is what the target started off with 80 million kills. 80 million kills. 80 million kills. Yes. Alright. Monster hunting gear as you see there. Shoutouts to our new allies, the DO, T8M, and SSZ group. Yeah. With the sheer amount of rallies that we had, it made it possible. The bigger they are, the heavier their sleep. That's a fact. That's a fact. No tier 3. It was a tier 4, tier 2 comp. In range front. But as you can see, we can tell that it's a newer account. Not that active from what we've seen. Having been in the kingdom for 3 weeks. Look at me. Trying to get my way in. Guys, remember, don't ever snake someone's spot. Okay? It's not a good thing. It's not a good feeling losing your spot in a rally, okay? Especially when you're in one of the more active guilds. where you can fill all 31 slots with 50k marches, right? 50, 100k marches. You need to think about your guild mates, okay? You need to respect everybody in your guild, and they'll show the same courtesy to you. Shake That Butt, welcome back for 5 months. Pure Death, welcome back for 9 months. Baseball Nate, welcome back for 8 months. Super Ringo, welcome back for 7 months. Brolin, welcome back for 7 months. Aspoxic, welcome back for 10 months. Mr. Ale, welcome back for 7 months. Guys, I appreciate the love and the support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. 480k gems. Yeah, I use a lot of Black Wings during Baron. Frost Wings, bees. I do need to go over the Baron reports, right? So we'll do that after this. Did we win Baron? Yes, our alliance won Baron. You start a 17-day vacation. Yo! The vacations are what we, what we work for, right? So you can get a bit of a getaway every year. Chalice is not over. You mean Blackwinging allies? Man, I feel bad. And I don't know if I should make that a whole other video. As you guys can see here, there was a call to fill the target's prison. Okay? Did I stream Baron? No, I didn't. I was at a hotel during that time. I tried to stream it. I recorded parts of it, but the recording's not that great. It's just basically me sitting in the cancel screen and waiting to carpet in to snipe. I mean, I generate food, right? Because I am food positive. Please post videos on YouTube. I will when I can. Yo, Graven, welcome back. Thanks for tier 1. Need to be IG sponsored, true facts. I'm basically just a food hyper, okay? Look at this. Oop. Look at that. Fat hit by Bean. What you guys can see here is we're hitting pure tier 4 based off of the mic drop, right? And no one is going into prison anymore because the prison is full. If you guys didn't know that, right? You can fill someone's prison and you won't have to lose your lead when you're rallying. Especially for guilds that don't have multiple rally leads, this is a really good tactic, okay? $70 million might drop off of one rally when the target is at 3.7 bill. That's pretty insane, right? Some big drops. No, this isn't live. This is a recording that I had on my phone earlier this afternoon. Is this the biggest zero in Lord's Mobile history? I don't know. Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me if there was a target that was more than 4.1 billion that has gotten zeroed? Because otherwise, if I'm ignorant, I can't just go on making a claim, right? If someone can tell me otherwise, give me like pictures or something. But it's pretty momentous, right? There was 6 or so months ago. We've zeroed 3 billion mind players before. I think at least 4 of them. $4 bill? Was it like $4 bill flat? 4.1 bill, you know? How many rallies? 40. Remember, guys, if you're joining late, always ask. Okay? You have to ask. Don't be someone that just jumps straight in. Sets a rally even though you're late, right? It's rude. Don't do it. The account with 6 billion kills went to our guild, yes. Sparty Bingay. We'll talk about the Lord's event thing in a bit as well. TM split the guild into 3 rallies. They did, but at the same time, they also were doing tier 4, tier 2 rallies to make it sustainable. As you guys can see, I haven't been playing much. I still have 100k in my as my infirms, which is only 2 infirms. A 4.6 bill guy. I see. So it's not the biggest then. The second largest. Okay, can we go with that? The second largest. Second largest zero. You know, the ring on that just isn't not as nice, right? The second largest. Yeah, how long did it take them to zero 4.6? Well, this is our biggest zero. No one in VR reinforced him? I don't think so, because we had, what, like 8 or 9 rallies? So, it's already a farmer guild. Yeah, they haven't done anything in at least 5 months, right? They've been in this kingdom for forever. Who was the first one to rally the target? It was Perchy. Bean. When's Perchy's big hit coming? You'll see it. You'll see it. Look at this. Target is dropping fast. And here I am scouting so that I can, you know, I get a scout report into. Look. Down to 60 million troops. Nearly all of the tier 2 is gone from the tier 5 familiars. But here we are. We're getting to that point, that threshold, the big biggity bang blow up hit. You know what I really like about the Zero is that people were not holding timers. for rallies. That was the best part in this, right? Because if people are not holding timers, that means you're smashing out more rallies. You think he'd quit the game? Well, this person doesn't really play the game very often. They've been very inactive in the 3 weeks that we've been here. And here I am coming to set a cab rally. Well, arrow to each their own, right? People play the game how they want to play it. There's ups and downs to people's gameplay, right? You can't just keep playing and going hard, right? At one point in time, blue tiers played the game. Do you do account giveaway like Princess? I've turned down most of the accounts that wanted to be given away on stream. I think there's only been like 1 or 2 that I ever did. And in the end, it's, what's it called? It was a hassle. Something about the relinks, things like that, right? Yeah, it's gonna go through my sanctuary. Yo, guys, I know that you guys want to comment about it, okay? But I was busy when this was happening, okay? We had just gotten back from the hospital for the baby's 20 week echo, right? And so I was chilling. How's the baby? Baby is healthy. Got all the fingers, got all the hands. You know, the 20 week echo is pretty much where they do a very intensive scan to see if the baby is healthy, all the parts are intact, kind of things. All right, there's one thing that I wanna reiterate, okay? Oftentimes, people in our guild have very strong and harsh comments, okay? That only breeds negativity, which is why you see me put it down in the chat, okay? You don't let negativity foster in your guild, okay? Your fingers, you lost your finger another way though, right? You were born with all 10. What happened to Dawn? I don't think anybody cares about that account. People will try to zero it again. But it's okay to do that to others? Well, the thing is that there's a fine line between obvious banter and when it's derogatory, and especially towards your allies. But it's very obvious when it's definitively derogatory, right? And it's not something that can even be, you know, thought of as constructive, right? There's a fine line, and all it is you got to tread on that line finally. Did KW and DTF break their alliance? Yes, they did. Honestly, I don't know. Who betrayed who? All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, when I saw this, I was so sad. Okay, I was so sad. I was so far away. I was a minute and 36 away. I'm missing a jewel in my accessory. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We talked about that already, okay? I was busy. I was tired. But who needs that champion jewel? All right? Who needs it? Because we burned the target. Guys, tell me. Have you ever burned a 3 billion my target? Tell me. Did you ever burn someone at 3 billion? Look, it's 2.4 bill, okay? 2.4 bill. All right. Oop. There was a 384. Yeah, they had a lot more imp to hit. But I walked back, all right? And that's what counts. Double his kills, yeah. Well, we can talk about the KW DTF thing in a bit. And I'll show you guys both sides of the argument. Well, the thing is, this isn't a lot of points that he got, right? Because half of the rallies were tier 4, tier 2. As you guys can see, people are getting capped. Okay? After my rally. Yo! YX got a fat hit. But he got capped though. Alright, so it doesn't count. Now, fat hits count even when you're capped. Let's wait for it. 3 minutes. Yo, Perchy's hit was nasty. It was nasty. Perchy's hit is gonna be the thumbnail of this video. Yeah, SQ1 also sent tier 5, tier 4. Speed clip a bit? Nah. Yeah, I'm salty that I don't have a jewel in that the Cav accessory. I'll explain why in a bit. Can we see zeroing Brent Chong next? Well, that account actually like logs in daily. I would love to zero Brent Chong. But that account proudly wears that gold Emperor piece. and the gold champ. No, we're keeping the gender of the baby a secret until we do our gender reveal party in the US during Christmas. How has he not upgraded anything yet? Well, the thing is, it's not Bren that plays on the account. It's a pilot that plays on Bren's account. I'm not a dad yet. No, we're only visiting my family for Christmas. As you guys can see, I don't have jewels in my gear for one of the recent events. That Lord's Hub event. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Alright, look at this, look at this. Oh! Oh! Our rally teleports. Oh! Look at this. Boom! Nasty! Nasty. 323 million might in a one hit. Bro. Hey SGX, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How you doing? Hey Rumble. Look at this. No, the target got zeroed for sure. We don't have good relations with DTF. The leadership of that group, they're not the brightest. I have resources, but we're migrating before what's called before Emperor. "40 rallies. 40 rallies. Oh, that was 40 minutes ago. How many kills did that person gain? 90 million, I think. Story time? Okay. What story do you guys want to talk about first? My stats on Lord's Hub, Baron, and doing a report review, or the DTF KW thing. Why not one? Tell them how much. Well, let's think about an order. Well, I mean, I'm going to talk about all three of them, okay? It's the order that we talk about them that I'm asking you about. You guys want a poll? All right. Let's do a poll. What first? My 1000% stats. Baron report review. KW and their dogs. Let's just make it a 1-minute poll, okay? Did I get another Baron Jewel? Well, the thing is, it wasn't my push, okay? But, we got a lot of points. I think I got like 6 million points. when we talk about it, but you know what? A big shout outs to Leo. Because for our guild, Leo procured 8.4 thousand 50% carpets. That's a lot of carpets. And if you guys were watching Baron, we were flying. We were flying. Yo, Teddy, welcome back for 9 months. Hobo, welcome back for 11 months. Sheesh. Yo, Exagon, welcome back for 10 months. We were pushing the dough target. Okay, let's see. You guys really want to talk about KW and their dogs? Okay. Give me a second. Let me pull up some screenshots, okay? So, what do you guys think happened? Do you think KW betrayed DTF? Or do you think DTF betrayed KW? What do you think? What happened to TS? TS was a merge of two guilds. FU, which is the International Farmers Union. If you guys remember them, they were very strong and getting like rank 1 in Guild Fest, kind of things like that, right? Rank 1 in KVK in the past. And PER. Okay, so it was a merge of two guilds. Things didn't work out and they went off on their separate ways. Good luck to Dan and the rest of the FU boys. Right. So you guys think that KW betrayed? Do I know what happened to Kildare? The old man sold his account. He was useless anyways. Alright. So, look at this. So you guys are wondering, right? How a completely garbage alliance like BZR managed to win Baron during one of the most contested districts, right? How did such a garbage alliance manage to win Baron, right? And the reason being is KW and DTF had an NAP, okay? But along the way, somewhere along the road, betrayal struck, and instead of it being a very solid and decisive win for the KW DTF group, they started hitting each other. Okay? Let me show you guys what the timers look like an hour into Baron. Okay? 1 hour into Baron, you'll see that DTF and KW were winning, right? Very solid. BBQ at the top, Pain, Woody, Hunt, Bane, Kane, Cotton Candy, which is KBB. And then you see the winner of the Baron at the very bottom at 2 minutes and 20 seconds with an hour and 10 minutes into the Baron. Okay? The reason why I chose this specific time is because this was right before the betrayal, right before KW and DTF started hitting each other, and this is when the rise of Dempsey Roll started. If you guys were watching that Baron, you will see that there's mixed reactions. The DTF group did not want to push Woody, okay? Regardless of the NAP that they had, regardless of KW's push, and it being a scummy rat like Woody, right? An agreement is an agreement. Okay? I get it. Nobody likes Woody. But I want to put this in a way where everybody can understand it. Okay? Woody was clocking in time. DTF didn't like it. So what do you think happens? DTF starts sniping Woody to make sure he no longer gets time. And you know what that follows up with? KW starts sniping DTF so that they don't clock in time. Okay? And I'll show you guys the chat history that I could not believe it. Okay? Because if you guys remember during my Baron, where we were betrayed by KW, right? They changed their name and everything, right? Bizo, the fucking rat himself, right? The one who pilots all the KW accounts. He was feigning ignorance. But he posted their chat logs. Not this one. Not this one. Okay. This one's a good one because it shows you how Cushy, who is one of the sugar banes, the sugar bane that was after Weed, and the previous sugar bane now, which is Zach, right? But as you can see here, they had an agreement, okay? They were gonna do the same strategy that they had last Baron, where they don't hit each other, and basically the one who sits in the longest is gonna be the winner. Okay? But everybody has timers. Everybody knows who's clocking in time, who's being pushed, who's pulling for who, and who's sitting inside. Okay? There's an agreement. Remember that. And this is more of the agreement, right? That it goes further into it, okay? And I hate to say it because Cushy's my boy, okay? And this specific instance here is very important because it says it here, right? The last one counts as DTF, but the SGV one has already been paid for. Like I said, I am not opposed to helping KW this round. Okay, and the reason why this is so important, okay, is because this is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement to the DTF group helping KW. right? This is, like, it's explicit, right? Helping KW this round. Okay, look at this. And here it is. So what happens here is when DTF finds out that the KW push is Woody, that's when it all breaks down. Right? It breaks down here. No, okay, Diego, I'll go over your message in a bit, okay? As you guys can see here, when it was found out that Woody was the push, that's when pretty much it started to break down. Okay? And let me find another one of the screenshots. Here. So, this is Woody sending a message during the Baron, right? This was a video point of view on Woody playing Baron, right? And it's for sure Mango, the rat Mango that was playing, because Woody's not the type of guy that says sorry. Woody's the type of guy that says everybody sins or something stupid like that, okay? But anyways, it was explained to Woody that KW would pull for him, which is why he just walked. Okay? This is where I don't know. Because the amount of things that you receive outside, unless, you know, someone from DTF's side decides to post the entire chat log, this is where myself and others were just observers, right? We can only go off and make opinions off of what we have. Outside of the things that we have, we're ignorant, right? We don't know. So you can only make assumptions off of the resources that you have. But as you can see here, Woody apologizes for the hit on Bane. Okay? Whether or not this was malicious in terms of a lie, I don't know. Okay? And this part right here is the shady part. Who really knows? Who really knows? Honestly, I'm glad that Woody didn't win, right? But at the same time, I call things how I see it. And if you ask me, I see it like this. DTF and KW had an agreement, the same agreement that they had in the Baron with us, right? Last Baron, essentially, when KW pretty much helped DTF win by capturing everybody's leads, right? Why no Baron stream? I was at a hotel. And I was on my laptop, I tried, but in the end it is what it is, right? No Baron stream. I do have a recording of it, but the recording is not that great. It's just me sitting on the council screen. Okay. There's some more pictures here. Okay, I want to go over how there's something shady on the video that the KW group posted. Okay, they did not talk about how KW started releasing LH leads, right? They released Dempsey, they released Hiroko, they released Diesel, right? Baizo is very good at sniping leads. I have to give that to him, right? My lead, personally, has gotten sniped by Baizo at least 4 or 5 times. And he does it so well to the point where you would be afraid to walk inside of the base and take a hit. Because there might be a sequential cav rally that hits you after that, right? But there is some shady parts that KW did, which, yes, the release of LH leads. If DTF joins LH, I think that every single person who used to be a part of DTF would literally roll over in their grave. But I don't think that would happen. Okay, I don't think that would happen. Whose account does Baizo pilot? He pilots several of them, like mainly the pushes. And like KW Fly, the Cav Blast KW account, Finarch, several accounts. The list is too long. But yeah, KW capped several of the LH leads, released them, and that was pretty shady. All right. Let's see. Yo, Woody is so cringe, bro. So Connor asked Woody. Okay. Still discussion going on between KW and DTF to figure out why they did this. I assume there's 2 reasons. Either they don't want me to win or they want to take win for BZR group. Well, the thing is, right, it has been proven in the past that KW are spiteful enough to let LH win, right? We landed on KW before, and we paired against LH and another KW kingdom, right? We were winning, but I ended up getting capped by KW, right? And from then on, it just went downhill. I ended up getting 2nd place that Baron, and LH winning. KW didn't even place. Because KW would rather hit me out, capture my lead, over capping LH. So, the thing is, you guys already know how I feel about KW, right? Those guys, they're rats. Okay? But to me, the question here is really, who betrayed who? Okay? And, yo, Woody is so cringe, bro. Look at this. Bro, Woody, you are cringe, bro. Yeah, I just want to point this out, okay? Do you guys remember when we first moved into 755? Suicide Squad and the BZR group were fighting each other, you know? But because both of their dog shit alliances, you know, didn't have the means to play against us, they ran away together to 193. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Anyways, that's as much as I have regarding that subject, okay? That's all I have about that subject. If you guys have more information that would enlighten myself, whoa! Well, that guy died. Inmate with a fat hit. Look at that. With my jewels or with my feudal points, right? I had feudal points. I bought ranged jewels, which gave me 1 purple, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, so somewhere here, a ranged purple. Wait. Oh, it's in somewhere. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about next? You took a 4.5 mil Blackwing earlier? You wanted to see my stats. Okay, well, let's go over it then. Okay, well, there was this event in Lord's Hub which ended around 6 a.m. this morning here in the Netherlands. And you guys can see the Lord's Hub event here, which is Almighty Soldier. And for this event, I submitted... let's see, gotta put this here again. So, when I took this screenshot, my infantry was at 1,058.5%. Okay? Oh no. Okay. My worst stat is ranged. Well, technically, okay. My worst stat is range at 1,028%. And my cav, but mind you guys, this is with champion accessories, okay? So it's definitely skewed. Say I had router resolves on instead of the cav champ. It would still be more than what it is, but the cav number would be different. But my cav is at 1021. Okay. And the gear looked like this. I even use the beast helm and the whip so that I can portray and show a better inf attack stat, right? And I use cups over the blessings and the faiths so that I can show a better inf percentage. I got an admiral title, right? For my cav, my range blast, I broke down the red baron jewel so that I can put 7.5 on the what's called slots instead. I have the royal here, right? And I have a purple thing. Yo, I hate Connor, man. Do I have 5 or 4 royals? Cab royals. How many cab royals do I have? Do I only have 4? I guess I only have 4. But anyways, that's what it is. This is what I had on. Okay. Some of us don't have 16 domination gems, okay? So that's the stats. Now let's go over the Baron, okay? Wait, you know what we did, right? We went over to a 476 and we took the base in this kingdom, right? When we landed, they tried to fight against us, but in the end, they ended up losing. Okay? They lost. So, you ask me, why 476? Well, the thing is, this is the XIX kingdom, right? This is the kingdom that they moved to do Baron in this kingdom. Where's the rat? Whatever. Anyways, this is their kingdom that they did Baron in. Okay, 476. They did Baron in this kingdom, so we took their base, and this was the Baron right before ours. And also the reason why I don't have any resources on me is because I stayed long enough so that I can give a negative title to Basil. Okay? And as you can see, he didn't win. He didn't win. But the funny thing about this is Oleg's not talking about it. You know, how we came over to 476, smashed them, took their base, gave them negative titles, right? I stayed there until 5 minutes before our Baron, right? Who won our Baron? We were pushing DOO, and GTM was second, and I think TS got third, right? I'm not gonna talk about the future Baron pushes, but we already have it lined up, okay? And you guys will hear about it in the future, okay? But anyways, we slapped. There were really only 2 rallies, right? So it was this one. This is the rally that locked the base, okay? And as you can see, it's not XIX, right? MIP was the consolidation of around 6 to 8 guilds in the Wolf family, right? But sadly, even when you merge 8 dogshit guilds, they couldn't fill a rally that they went full tier 5 on and still ended up losing. Imagine that. Imagine that. So yeah, this is the rally which lost them the base and made me stay. Oh yeah, I also pardoned right before Baron started so that they don't have any leads. I did the same thing with Chalice in 193. Anyways, yo, Ace finally got his revenge on Basil, right? Because Oleg showed a video of them of pretty much just him hitting Ace and Ace losing every single rally, which was kind of sad. But you know, he never went to fight against me, and they ended up giving up. They just gave up, right? Essentially, that's what happened in 755. So we wanted to show them the same courtesy by going into 476, smashing them in their own WoW, right? Taking home all the forts, taking home the base, and you know, giving them negative titles for their Baron. Now we can talk about our Baron. So congratulations to our new allies, Do BV. He was our push, right? So congrats to Do BV. Why did he change his name? What is this? Congrats to Fury Panda for getting 2nd place, and congrats to Paling for getting 3rd. Okay. All right, guys. The only part in my recording which I think you guys might enjoy are the comms, because the screen just looked like this. Okay, yo, here, This is what 99% of the Baron screen looked like. Here, let me show you guys. It looked like this. Wait. Yeah. Well. Anyways, it's like that, you know, like this. But usually there's a confirmation here. Wait. There's a nicer way of doing this. Like this. I'll do. I don't care. Well, whatever. You know. It's the screen. I call it the pull screen, right? I call it the pull screen. Okay. 99% of that stream, that recording, was just me on the pull screen. But what I do think you guys would enjoy are the comms. Because in the comms, after my first hit, where... Well, not the first. Oh no. Okay. After this hit, okay, let's just look at this hit. Okay? Guys, after this hit, before I would walk, I would always say, my friends, I will be walking soon. I'm sorry if I accidentally hit any of you. Okay? And I think that is something you guys might enjoy. Because prepare yourselves. Wait a minute. They lost 4,369,000, but they are not wounded. Well, let's just yeah, I'm telling you, we were flying. No. It was an accident, okay? And look, you guys know how it is, right? When I play, it's very fast, right? Look, for me to pull, it goes like this, right? That's what it takes. But I don't have the same configurations that I do on my laptop. And at the beginning of this, I felt so bad because I looked like an absolute monkey. Okay? I held my rally and I hit the S8S candidate out because they were hitting our candidate out, right? So I smacked this guy. I smacked him out. But then, when I tried to pull for this hit that they carpet in, I didn't pull in time. And I'm very sorry, right? This was 442 on Inf. Dude, I feel so bad! I blackwinged our allies twice. Okay. When 80% of the rallies are our rallies, okay? Accidents tend to happen, okay? And not the kind of accidents that KW or DTF have. You know, the, oh, sorry, my canceled button broke, but I've been walking for 5 minutes and couldn't cancel. Oh, sorry, I scouted and then walked my rally. As, you know, Suicide Squad does. You know, they scout your fort first. They see that even though you have an NAP, they'll walk the counter with Blackwing. You know, I just want to clarify this, okay, guys? I'm not a rat. Okay, I'm not a rat. We were zooming. We're zoomers. Okay, as you guys can see here, I didn't mean to walk on this. He just zoomed faster than me, okay? And so I ended up hitting him. No. We had a laugh about this. Okay. Show the Blackwing report. Even though they won, this hurts. Okay, and I've said sorry enough times. Okay? To the point where they were kind of annoyed. They were like, Tashi, it's okay. It's okay. Just stop opening Black Dragon. Tashi, it's okay. Just stop opening Black Dragon. Here was so basically what I was doing is I was just trying to snipe the SGU and the S8S people, right? Whenever they were inside, I would walk, and it is how it is, and I would pull immediately because I didn't want to clock in any time. As you guys can see here. Wait, you guys want to see the details of this rally? The thing with the Koreans is that they don't have a very high tier 5 count, right? And here's my hit on the SGU guy. Completely outmatched, by the way. But look at their tier 4 count. It's disgusting. And SSQ in true fashion showing up with an 80 to 90% tier 5 count every rally. SAS, yeah, it's still alive. Barely. Okay. So this was my hit on Fatty Bear. Right. This guy was sending cab rallies the entire time. The entire time. And this guy too, he was also sending cab rallies the entire time. How was the new research in Baron? Did I feel stronger? Yeah, I did, for sure. So, this guy, very weak. Sending cab rallies the entire time. Which is why, predominantly, I sent 442 rallies. And, look at this guy. The funny thing about this is, this hit was on comms, right? Paling, a PhD, was sitting inside of the base, and he told me that there was an inf blast coming in. Okay? Unfortunately, my Black Dragon, was on cooldown. Right? Unfortunately. Because if this was a Blackwing, woo! And the thing about it too, it sucked because if I do end up showing you guys the recording for this Baron, you'll see that one of the very few times I leave the cancel screen is to check my Blackwing cooldown. And prior to this hit, my Blackwing cooldown was around 40 to 50 seconds. Right? But you take the hits when they come. Right? You almost got capped. I kind of just want to press this button. I kind of just want to press it. Because I feel so bad about this hit. So as you guys can see, my Black Dragon was up. Fine. So yeah, it was a full counter. Range on Cav, and as SSQ fashion, we have more than 80% tier 5 rally. I feel bad. 2 of my 3 Blackwings were on our allies. Yeah, 2 of my 3 Blackwings were on our allies. But we were on the call and we were just laughing it off. And, guys, I hate it! I hate it! I hate this report review. I don't want to do this report review, man. Because it's just me hitting our allies. Okay, so, guys, what happened here is Let me explain. Chat. Chat, let me explain. All right, let me explain. Okay. The reason why this hit happened was miscommunication. Okay. What was gonna happen here is he was supposed to pull, but he didn't pull on time. And Leo is very attentive. So whenever I walk, he flies. And because Leo flies, this guy didn't have enough time to pull. And it was meant so that I would hit the next guy. Ah, dude, it's another hit on our allies. It's just a friendly fire baron, man. We had so many, we had so many rallies that it's just me hitting our allies, bro. Hits allies more than our enemies hit us. I think that might even be a fact. So this is the SQ1 rally. I honestly don't know why Killy had an in front, but we were hitting the target at the same time, and there was an English call and there was a Chinese call. I was at the hotel, so I could only be at one call at one time. So I was with the bulk of the leads with the Chinese, right? But even though this was a 4-4-2 and I had a cav blast, Killy was in an imp foul, and if they were in a rage foul, they would not have lost this. Because, yeah, 4-4-2 does not lose against cav blast. All right, look at me. Look at me doing work. All right, hitting enemies like I was supposed to. You know, me release hit enemy, not me release hit ally. Okay. Is anyone counting? Because I think I'm losing on that end. But not using my clip. But yeah, it was a pretty disgusting hit. I was sending cav blasts for a while, right? Enemy hit Pog. Yep. And then this is one of the few rallies I lose against S8 guys. I sent the cav rally against what's called. This is like a 875. Right. I hit the enemy, guys. Okay, I hit the enemies. And hitting enemies, that's me. Look at this. Call me the American sniper. Okay? Because we knew that Fatty Bear was sending cav blasts. And unfortunately, my Black Dragon for this hit was also down for another 40-50 seconds, which you'll see if I ever publish the Baron video with just me sitting on a cancel screen. Right? Unfortunately. Black Dragon only for allies? Facts! It sucks, man! Because you walk based off of when your target walks, right? Okay. You guys remember how I only have 2 infirms? Right? Yeah, it's still that way. Because when Baron started, I was like, wait a minute. I only have 2 infirms. So, I snipe Fatty Bear, and I get sniped by Stretchy. Yo, shout outs to Stretchy though. He sold me back my lead for a mere 75k. Right? So I got to keep on playing. So thanks Stretchy for selling me back my lead. And here I am, hitting our enemies like I'm supposed to. Okay? I made clear and specific. What's it called? We had a very clear dialogue of when I would walk. All right, we had a clear dialogue of when I would walk. But yeah, this is on the S8S target. All right, he was running 749. All right, guys. What ended up happening here is that CC zoomed in faster than I did. Okay. Okay. CC zoomed in faster, and then I hit after her. Wait a minute. Honestly, like YX was very brave to keep sending these inf blasts that they had. Yo, I don't know how they lost this. Alright. Because they had the proper comp and everything. Their tier 5 count is actually pretty decent. It's like 60%, right? But of course, we had an 85% Cav rally. But 055 does not lose to Cav Blast. This is just because this guy is kind of a noodle. Okay? But the silver lining here is this was one of our enemies. Okay? Okay, guys. You may wonder, right? Look, when you look at the report, right, you see that we only lost 300k and they lost the full rally, right? And he got capped. Okay? And if you look at the time, you'll see that he hit after my previous hit, right? So I only had 2.2 million. 2.2 million. So, this guy... Is this Eloy? This guy got capped against 2.2 mil. He has max fams, right? But he didn't put siege in his march. So, and their tier 5 count sucks. So, they got capped against half the amount. Oh yeah. Let me show you guys. Look, he ended up. I gave him his lead back. You know, I felt bad enough that he ended up getting capped to 2.2 million troops after hitting second. Right, I felt bad enough that happened to him. Okay, and then here it is. They tried it again. My Cav Blast against a 442. This time they upped their tier 5 count, and they barely win. Right. But my last Black Dragon of the Baron was so this guy kept sending 055, right? And if you know that people are sending 055, you either go full range or you go heavy range front. So I had a 442 against their 055, and they took my third Black Dragon of the Baron. And so what ended up happening here is I hit this Jiffrey guy, right? And then SQ1 carpets into me. But we still won. Black Dragon on enemy? Yes, yes. Wait, what's going on here? Are there rallies? Wait, what? Wait, this guy just migrated in. Wait, he's taking counter positive hits. He's sitting in an imp wedge. Oh. Oh! He's online? No, he can't be online. Wait, this is hitting tier 4. Any splits? With 100 or 50? Wait, this guy just migrated in though. Look at his rank. He migrated in like a day or two ago. Wait, let me check WeChat. I'm almost certain this guy should be online. But if he's taking hits like that, then he's off. Did this guy come to the kingdom to bait? And then get zeroed? Is that how it is? Is it one of those? The region's probably not online. I'm not Overlord, boys. Look, no button. Look, no title. Show his stats. Well, the only stat that I need to look at is this. He migrated in like yesterday or today. That's tier 4. Dang! Yeah, he's dropping hard. Especially for someone in gear. Yeah, that's 45 million might that he lost that rally. 2 infirms, yep. I have to heal in between each hit. Wait, so this guy came from Kingdom 1, which is what, the ISO LNL Kingdom? Here comes CC. Yo, they've been in that kingdom for a while. They ran to that kingdom when we fought against them, right? No, this is the Baron region. This is Baronet. So it's CC walking. Cav or range? Cav. Yeah, that's one of the best parts about working with the DO, SSZ, ACM, and T8M group is that they clear front line. All right. Yo, SGX, have a good night, bro. Bro? The Graven also has a Cav Blast. Oh, I think the Cav is gone. So this is gonna be a noodle. This one's gonna be a noodle. Boop. So it's an Imp Wedge. So we're only having the Cav or the Imp. Sorry. Here comes Jebby. Jebby with a Cav. Jebby with a Cav. Alan, the T8M Alan with a ranged. Oh, the first. This burns. This burns. Right here. It burns. Guaranteed. Boop. What? No burn. What? All right. Next range rally. Yeah. Okay, how about this? We're not gonna look at this for 1 minute. Okay, we'll jump on this. If Perchy's rally, it's a range rally. Does Perchy burn target? Yes. God, gamers suck. 1 minute jamble, guys. 1 minute jamble. All right. Jamble's up. Jamble's up. We're not watching it in case someone else burns him. Okay, to make the jamble as fair as possible. Actually, let's watch it and then I'll sit on the cancel. Yeah, people are betting again. I think he burns. Because the thing is, the T8M guys, their tier 5 count is good, but it's not the best. I think they have like a 40-50% tier 5 count, but we will have a 60% tier 5 count. Let's see how it goes. Wait, I still can't believe it. This guy came to this kingdom to get zeroed. That's so weird. All right, type how much you think we kill. $700K points on the line. Paid actor. All right, it is. All right, well, we're gonna give him the grandpa special. All right, he's getting the attack boost. Oh, oh, Inf Wedge, I was right. Yikes. All right, who's setting? Wait, he should get zeroed, right? If everybody else is setting range, then he should get zeroed. Perchy Big PP. Alright, you guys heard it. After GBT and SQ1. Which I think SQ1 is at the end, right? So, we're not waiting for T8M? Did they set? Yo, that's nuts! This guy migrated to our kingdom to get zeroed. Imagine. Maybe he wanted to join SSQ? I don't think so. Look, it's a Kingdom 1 guild. Who won Lord's Hub event? I don't know. Came wanting to join the fam? Well, that's a mistake on his part, right? Because you don't migrate before you get accepted. That's not a thing. It's never been a thing. And I've always said, right? If people in our guild get zeroed out of tags, then it's not an issue. Right? To keep drama as low as possible. It sucks, right? But not everybody knows who everybody is. Whoa! Yeah. He's dead. Oh, he dead. It's fine. He dead. He's dead, right? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, most guilds don't recruit from the same kingdom. That's a fact. The only exception that we have for that is when that enemy guild that they were in had already left the kingdom, right? And then they're like stragglers. But there we go. We got to end the stream off with a 0. So yeah, today we covered the 4.1 billion might 0 that we did in 35 minutes. And it's pretty fantastic looking at it, right? Because zeroing 120 million troops, 3 billion troop might in 35 minutes, man, that's a feat. That's a feat. We covered the KW DTF drama, right? And how, you know, well, of course I'm gonna say what I think, being impartial about it. But it is what it is, right? If you have an agreement, you stick to the agreement. That's how it goes. And you know, the hashtag SQ, right, or SQ hashtag performance of sniping at Baron. I think I hit our allies half the time, right? Pretty much half the time. But anyways, my friends, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Join our Discord if you're not a part of it yet. Yeah, appreciate the love and support, my friends. See y'all next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world. If you're gonna come to our kingdom to bait, you should at least be online. Okay? That's the only thing I have to say about it. But anyways, my friends, take it easy. Love you guys. Peace!